Beagles are undeniably cute and are known for their friendly disposition. But like any dog breed, they come with their own set of challenges. Here are some of the biggest downsides of owning a Beagle. They can be stubborn. Beagles have an independent personality, making them slightly stubborn. It's kind of cute sometimes, but it can also be a tad frustrating. If you tell them to sit and they just look at you with those big eyes like, "Why should I?" Well, that's the stubbornness shining through. Training can help, but you've got to be patient. They're not doing it to be mean, it's just their little personalities coming out. They are obsessed with food. Okay, the food thing is no joke. They don't just like food, they love it. Leave a sandwich on the counter and turn your back for a second, it might just disappear. And if you're cooking, they'll probably be right there with you, waiting for something to drop. It's kind of endearing how much they love to eat, but you'll need to be careful to make sure they don't overdo it. They have a strong hunting instinct. Beagles were originally bred to hunt, and boy, does it show. If they catch a scent of something, they're off. This means that if they're out in the yard or on a walk and they smell something interesting, they might try to chase after it. This can be a little tough, especially if you're trying to keep them close. They can be really loud and vocal. I always say that Beagles have their own language that only Beagle parents can understand. They have a voice, and they're not afraid to use it. And I'm not talking about just barking. They howl, whine, bay, even cry. It's not them being naughty, it's just their way of communicating. If you love peace and quiet, though, it's something to keep in mind. When they are using their nose, their ears and eyes shut down. When a Beagle gets a whiff of an interesting smell, it's like the rest of the world doesn't exist for a bit. They zone in on that scent, and it's as if they have blinkers on. It's part of their hunting background, and it's quite fascinating. However, this does mean that if you're trying to get their attention when they're on a scent trail, you might need a bit of extra effort. They are super energetic for their size. You might look at a Beagle and think, oh, they're small, how much energy can they have? But surprise! These little guys come with extra batteries. They love to play, run, and just be all over the place. This means that they'll need a good amount of exercise and playtime every day to help burn off all that energy. They are the worst guard dogs. Now, if you're thinking of getting a Beagle to guard your house, you might want to think again. These little guys are just too friendly for that. If someone came into your home, a Beagle would probably just wag their tail and want to play. They're not territorial, and they won't protect you. So if you're looking for a guard dog, this breed might not be the best choice. If you love Beagles, do check out our channel. We've got tons of videos about them. Later!